So much has led up to Christmas, Christmas Eve, and New Year's. So let's rewind and I'll catch you up. It's time to start baking and I need to refill my sugar and flour jars.
I wish I was tall. No, I just wish I was tall.
I'm going to make a lot of batches of our Italian Christmas cookies. Our youngest daughter, Shaylee, absolutely loves these cookies, and since she was little, she loved making these with me. So on this day, she helped me out.
Want to get bacon?
Yeah. Let's get bacon.
We got our aprons on, let's go.
I'm gonna mix the egg, sugar, and melted shortening.
I want cookies. You want the cookies?
Yeah, we need this.
Cookies?
You don't eat this right like this, because it's gross like that.
Oh, I smell.
It's shortening.
Sure.
Shortening.
Where's the shortening?
Right. Now we need shortening.
Oh, jeez. Try to wear aprons.
I'm wearing an apron.
Can I wear this one? Yep.
It's official. All my kids are taller than me. I can't get over it. Shaylee just turned 13. I officially have all older children. So fun.
Hold on, let me. Oh my gosh. Hold on.
I was so excited about these batches. I made 4 batches, and that would have been enough for gifts, parties, and for us on Christmas Day. But I botched the last batch. I forgot to add the sugar in. What? I've never done that before. Derek and I frosted the last batch of cookies together. It was fun. We always put on one of our favorite Christmas movies. And on this night, we were watching 4 Christmases. The one with Reese Witherspoon, have you seen it? It's hysterical. It's one of Derek's favorites. But the other batches, Boston and Shaylee helped me frost. This is funny. Check out this cookie. Look what the sprinkles made. A frowny face. Friends, there is nothing sad or disappointing about these cookies. Trust me. I love getting your messages and comments telling me that you made the cookies and how much you've enjoyed them. I love that. Barb says the Italian Christmas cookies are life-changing. Well, thank you, Barb. And Sonia said, I finally made Italian Christmas cookies this year. Absolutely delicious. My family liked them too. I love this tool. It gets all the frosting off the counter so easily. I just scrape everything into the sink. I used to lay down paper towels and let the icing and sprinkles drip onto that, but then that got stuck to my counters. Now I put nothing underneath the cookie wire rack and I just scrape everything into the sink. It makes cleanup so much easier. So right now I am working on neighbors' gifts, teachers' gifts, friends' gifts. I'm gonna do the teachers' gifts first. These are the ornaments that we got for Shaylee's teachers. I homeschool her, but she goes to a co-op. It's a private co-op, and there are 3 teachers there that help her. I have 3 of those, and we're gonna give them with the cookies. So I'm working on that, and then let me show you some of my friends' gifts. So Becky, Denise, Tiffany, Katie, Heather, Heidi. I'm not seeing you till next week, so yeah, turn this off. I got these mugs at Hobby Lobby, loved them. So I got one for each of my friends with the initials of their last name, but they were out of M. So my friend Heather, that some of you know, she's gonna have the H instead of an M. Same as a couple of them. So now I just need to fill up the mug with something. Some friends are getting these aprons. Isn't that blue beautiful? So some are gonna get this apron and I'm gonna roll it up and put it in the mug, and some are getting these kitchen towels. They're so pretty. So there's this one, the striped one. They're so pretty. I love the blue. So I'm gonna roll it up and put it in here. Here are the teachers' gifts all wrapped up. And for the friends' gifts, I have more bags that have the red truck on them from Hobby Lobby this year, and they're so cute. We started our Christmas Eve festivities yesterday. Every Christmas Eve with the family, we do like bowling or laser tag. We started the morning off with bowling. Bowling and laser tag was a ton of fun. Afterwards, we went back to the house and Oma and Opa had a beautiful lunch waiting for us. And last night for tradition, we went to Desert Star Theater. It's a fun, like really funny dinner theater. And so we go every year. We look forward to it. And then at the end, they wish people a happy birthday. And they always wish Shaylee a happy birthday, but they said her name wrong and it was quite funny.
We also want to give a birthday shout out now. A teenager, 13 years old, Shayla Highs is having a birthday.
Yay, Shayla!
Also,
Happy birthday, Shaylee High.
we got some very special birthdays in the house today, ladies and gentlemen. And then Shaylee, we're Shaylee Hughes.
Woo!
Shaylee, all the way in the back. How old are you, Shaylee?
8.
8. 8 years old. Happy birthday. Also turning 9, Shaylee Hughes. Happy birthday, Shaylee. Thank you guys for being here today.
It is Christmas Eve. We've already been to church and now we have our whole extended family here and we're gonna take family pictures, take the opportunity while everyone is here, Jonah's here. By the end of next year, our nephew will be on a mission and my nephew just got home from a mission in August, end of August. So we're all together, so we're gonna do family pictures.
Okay, one more, guys, and then you're done. One,
Wait,
two, and...
where?
I can't wait to see how the pictures turned out, but let me tell you, it was cold. It is cold this weekend. No snow. I don't think we're gonna have a white Christmas this year. Let's get our aprons on and start the holiday cooking. And we're gonna start with our appetizer for today and tomorrow, which is cranberry salsa. I purchased my cranberries in the beginning of November before we left on our Carolina trip. And my fridge is so disorganized right now, both of them. Did you guys experience that during the holidays? So I'm trying to find where all my ingredients are hidden. This cranberry salsa, I made it for you guys at Thanksgiving and I've made it over the years. It is so good, you guys. Again, if you would like this recipe, it is linked below. Now I'm working on the jalapenos and I have to admit, I have a little PTSD. Okay, last week when Derek and I were out on a date, Christmas shopping and all that fun jazz, we stopped at a Mexican restaurant and they were advertising their jalapeno poppers. And we love jalapeno poppers. So we're like, yeah.
What's wrong?
Oh, God.
Okay.
Oh, I'm burning. These were the hottest jalapenos I've ever had. And in fact, Derek said he couldn't believe they were jalapenos. He's never had jalapenos this hot. And they kept the seeds in it. I tried to take out the seeds in the cream cheese as best as I could. I had 2 and my mouth was on fire, but they tasted so good. The horchata that I was drinking was cooling my mouth off, but it just wasn't doing well enough. My lips were burning. The back of my throat was burning. And so my waitress saw how I was suffering and literally bouncing out of my seat. Like before Derek hit record, I was bouncing in my seat. She came over with a gallon of milk, poured me a huge glass, and I downed that. Oh my word. They were so hot, but man, it was worth it. They were delicious.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Those were hot.
So now all I need to do is just pulse this together with some cilantro and jalapenos and green onion. Molly said I made the cranberry salsa this year and it was a big hit. Barely Country said, we love your cranberry salsa. Cindy said, I made the cranberry salsa and it was a hit. Everyone loved it. Thank you for the recipe. Oh, you're so welcome. I found this recipe at a holiday party one year and I've been making it ever since. For dinner tonight with the whole family, Derek is going to smoke up some tenderloin. Over Christmas, I asked you guys what your traditions were. What do you eat on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day? Georgette says that they do the Feast of 7 Fishes and bake ziti with meatballs. They get in their PJs and then read the night before Christmas. Their children come over. They have more food and gift exchanges. And she's been making the Italian Christmas cookies since 2017. That's awesome. Now I'm gonna make a grazing board for everybody. We're gonna hang out and play games. So this super creamy brie cheese I grabbed at Costco. In my Costco, it wasn't over by where they keep the big block cheeses and all the other brie cheeses. They had it over in a specialty section. I love making charcuterie and grazing boards, and I have a couple of friends who are professionals at it, and they teach classes. If you are interested in maybe having them on the channel, maybe they could come on and teach us how to do grazing board and charcuterie boards, let me know. They are so fun. I know you will love them. I'll leave their Instagrams down below for you. The tenderloin is now on the smoker, and Derek's thinking it's gonna take about 3 hours to smoke up. Yes, and this is a lot of meat, but leftovers are going to be amazing.
Should we stop this?
Out of your mind? Let's throw some jello on them.
Name the guest star who plays Amy.
Christina Applegate. Name the character who has been removed.
Oh, Phoebe.
Phoebe when she's pregnant with the triplets.
Don't blame the questions. Would you all stop yelling in our apartment? You are ruining moving day for us.
Will you stop calling it your apartment?
Yeah, give me the whole thing.
What? I'm only once per round?
We all get to use Kimmy as a wild card.
Felix is a little annoyed that his mother-in-law knows a lot about Friends, and my team is kicking butt. Hey, if you started watching Friends at the beginning when you guys were dating like I told you to, this would not be an issue. And now it's biting you in the hiney.
Okay, we've got an all play.
I'll play. All right. Can I play?
Yeah. All play is first person to blurt out the answer.
Answer the phone. Why are the guys freaked out?
Yes.
The girls switch back the apartments.
Open up.
We'll discuss this in the morning.
Well, that was lots of fun. Guess who won? All right, so we had our snack. So now I have to make a broccoli salad for our dinner. And if you think you hear a cowbell once in a while, yes. I'm cutting the broccoli off their crowns and I'm gonna prepare to clean them. I'm just putting them in a bowl. I'm gonna add some water and some salt. That will draw anything ucky right out of them. I'm gonna let that sit for about 5 minutes. I need some chopped bacon for this recipe. Luckily, I already have pre-cooked bacon, so all I need to do is heat this in the microwave. Red wine vinegar and the sugar. I could use apple cider vinegar or red wine vinegar. If you would like to have this recipe for the broccoli salad, it is in the description box. I discovered this salad when I moved to Utah. Never had it before in Massachusetts. And I noticed at every gathering, there was this broccoli salad. So I finally got the recipe and it is one of Derek's favorites. On these craisins, the best buy date was 2 months ago. They're soft, but not that soft. So I had them sit in a bowl of water for a few minutes and hydrate them. And they plumped up, and now they're going into the salad. All right, Derek took the tri-tip off the smoker, so we're gonna be eating soon. So I'm gonna get the kitchen all cleaned up before dinner. If you look at my counter, you'll notice my planner. I wanted to let you guys know that in the 2024 planners and continuing on in the holiday sections, you get a little bit more. In the Thanksgiving and Christmas, you get 2 more menus and shopping pages. So I added in for Thanksgiving Friendsgiving. So in the Christmas section, besides Christmas Day, I added Christmas Eve because some years we end up doing both meals, right? And the response that I've heard so far from you all has been awesome. You're loving the new planner. You've already received your planner for this year. If you'd like to check out the planner and all the bells and whistles that it has, I will leave a link to the website down below.
It smells insane.
Look at that.
That's why resting's so important.
Yeah. Makes the meat much juicier.
So with our dinner, we're having sauteed green beans, best is red cabbage, rice pilaf, the broccoli salad, and orange and raspberry jello salads.
Dinner was so good. I am so full. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so bloated. I've got like gluten baby pregnant belly. Oh, that's me just eating. It's like sticking out. I'm so full I can't even suck it in. That's when you know you ate really well. So yeah, the holidays need to end so my gluten baby can go away. My sister-in-law is getting minute to win it games ready and the kids are finding the pickle on the Christmas tree. It's a competition, it's a thing. Every year, it's so competitive. Start looking for a pickle, Felix. Get in there, find that pickle, it's 50 bucks. I'm gonna grab some Christmas cookies. I filled this up, was it yesterday? And they're gone already. They're still so soft. What cookies do you have to have at Christmas time? Like, it's a must. I didn't make the anise flavored this year, and I really kind of wish I did. Okay. This gorgeous box of cookies I'll take upstairs. I'll open them up and I'll put them on a tray, and they're delicious. I've already tried some. They're so good. I think I got these at Sam's Club. I can't remember. But yeah, they're delicious. I also brought up these peppermint cremes.
Yeah, I'm only gonna want to take pictures of the people competing against.
You gotta take the one candy cane in your mouth, pick up these, and transfer them over to the other plate.
Yeah, just on the other side once the minute is done. Okay, on your mark, get set, go.
Come on, Callie. Callie, you're behind. Let's go.
Wait, that's all you're supposed to do?
Oh, because he got all. How did he do all of them? Because he got the whole pile.
All of them in one go.
That just grab and slide all of them.
I left them.
On your mark, get set, go.
Oh, look at all.
Just like that. Wow. Just like that. Do it again.
You have to roll it back up.
No, you don't, Josh.
Wait.
Oh, Josh, you're good. Keep going, Josh.
Finish it. Go. But you have to roll it. Go.
Go, you do your paper towel still.
Where's mine?
Better.
I'm in! Head, knees, toes, head, back. Good.
Oh, that's one later.
Yeah.
A dessert that Oma loves to make on Christmas Eve is her chocolate spread. So we have that with cookies and brownies and ice cream. Yum. And of course, part of our traditions is watching the Nativity and going over the Christmas story. Sonia says, I would read 'Twas the Night Before Christmas to the kids on Christmas Eve. Sonia, I love that tradition. And Mr. Toodles loves reading The Night Before Christmas to the kids. And he loves doing Down by the Bayou version.
The children been nuzzled, good snug on the floor, and Mama passed the pepper, true to crack the door.
Alicia says that on Christmas Eve, she bakes cinnamon rolls, orange rolls, and overnight farmer's market breakfast casserole on Christmas Day. That's exactly what I am making for our Christmas morning, the breakfast casserole. It's so good. On Christmas Eve, Sarah says that they always get pizza and drive around looking at lights, and they always have cinnamon rolls for breakfast. That's so fun. 2 nights ago, we drove around town to see some pretty cool houses all lit up. Shelby Lynn also loves going and looking at the Christmas lights. She says that on Christmas Eve, they go to a local shelter to donate dog food, cat food, litter, plus money. And they go to the food bank to donate canned goods. Stacy says that they have so many traditions. They opted this year not to do pajamas for everyone since their kids are adults, and instead, that part of the budget they're putting towards something fun for everyone to do together while their oldest is home from the Navy in a couple of weeks. Christmas Eve, they go to a local brewery, play Uno, and have a snacky lunch. They then attend Christmas Eve services at their church, a lasagna and shrimp scampi dinner at their home, and then they go look at the beautiful lights in the neighborhood. Christmas Day is relaxed and fun. Gifts, games, movies, snacks, cookies, then a beautiful beef tenderloin, twice baked potatoes, and roasted vegetable dinner. They end their holiday watching Call the Midwife Holiday Special. Oh, that's a good one.
Playing that Friends game was fun.
It was fun. I miss those little scenic games.
Cindy says that they're doing something different this year. 3-meat lasagna, an Italian lasagna, garlic breadsticks, and garlic toast. For company coming over, she says, my older son and his wife, my middle son and my daughter, her husband, their daughter, step-granddaughter, step-grandson, full house, and the fur babies. That is a full house, but sounds so awesome. It's so great to have family together. I bet that's a good time. Little Country Kitchen says, my mom is from Guatemala and we make rice tamales every Christmas. We eat on Christmas Eve and open presents at midnight. She says that she has a video on her channel on how she makes them. Okay, I checked out your channel. I actually watched that video and those look so good. From Miss Rue, she says, Christmas Eve brunch, frittata, and hot cocoa crepes with Shirley Temple movies on. We're Mexican and there's always tamales, and we started making coquito since we first tried it a few years ago. For Christmas dinner, we always have lamb. That is awesome. My son-in-law is Mexican and his mom makes really good tamales, and he brought some to our Christmas breakfast last year. They were really good. Derek is working on brining the turkey. We have this brining bucket and it is super handy.
I'll put the phone. He's in his apron. You look good.
It's gorgeous.
Derek's helping me get the tablecloth that we're going to be using tomorrow, and we're going to preset the table. Lovely, darling. Whoa, I am tired. Turkey is brining. It's in the bucket outside because it's gonna be like 21 degrees all night. Breakfast casserole made. We're not doing cinnamon rolls this year. Tomorrow I will make the pumpkin pies and we'll start on dinner. So I still have a few presents to wrap up Derek's. I gotta get my Christmas jammies on. We did Christmas jammies last night with Callie and Felix here. They spent the night. It is 11:30 and it feels like 2, yeah. When it was 9 o'clock, it felt like midnight. All right, head into bed. I'll see you in a second on Christmas morning. Good morning, Merry Christmas. I'm gonna start the morning off by getting the breakfast casserole in the oven. It's basically 8:40 in the morning. We definitely slept in this year. We're watching Christmas Story and then we'll watch the second one.
Veg and bottom, sweet. It's a blanket for you at your desk.
A hooded blanket?
Uh-huh. You have to open it up and look at the back of it.
Aww, this is Mama Bear. It's so true. And I could tell. Oh, look!
Little hand things.
That's little hand thingies. Huh. Thanks, guys! It's nice. We did good on this, so I'm just gonna wrap this up, put it in the fridge, and someone can have it tomorrow morning.
So what are you rubbing it with, Derek?
Goodness.
So you've got mayonnaise and roasted garlic and chipotle seasoning blend. I'm working on the stuffing that we are going to actually cook inside our turkey that's going to be smoked on the smoker. To my pan, I have 2 sticks of butter, a cup of chopped celery and chopped onion, and some mushroom. We're gonna try this out this year. We've never smoked a turkey stuffed with like dressing, stuffing. So I am super excited to try this year. So is Derek. Last night, cooked up 3 pounds of regular sausage, and then I froze them into 2 bags. With it being cooked, it ended up being like 2 pounds cooked. So I put them in freezer bags, and this morning Derek said, let's put sausage in the stuffing this year, and I said okay. Thawing out the bag just enough to break it up, and I'm just going to get what I can out of here, crumble it up, and just add some to our mixture. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna put in. I'm just pretty much eyeballing it, and then I'll throw this back in the freezer. It's cooked, ready to go. I'm just gonna eyeball this. I don't want to put a whole pound in. I just kind of want to like sprinkle it so it's got that hint of sausage in it. So maybe half a pound. Now I just need to hit this with my herbs and get it mixed with the breadcrumbs. It smells good. You might have had a brilliant idea, Derek. Dump that in. Because I might not need
as much.
The whole can because it's going in the door. I need an egg. I almost forgot about the egg. Chicken broth. Alright, he's gonna fill this bird and then tie its legs so it holds all of that in there. Shove it back there. You're shoving it?
I'm getting it.
Shove it.
I gotta tie the birdie off.
Yep. Alright. And then you're gonna rotate it at all like you did?
Rotate it about a couple hours. Stick the probe in 2 hours.
Sounds good. This is the left of that stuffing. I'm gonna wrap it up, put it in the fridge, and we'll bake this tonight.
So right now I'm working on the raspberry pretzel salad. In the comments, let me know, what do you serve up on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day? Carol says that she does turkey and all the trimmings. KMO says pizza and chips on Christmas, so there are no leftovers in preparation for our big Christmas dinner. Every year we donate brown paper sacks as an activity and add our name on ours because we get a lot of stocking gifts and our stockings are way too small. Okay, can you elaborate a little more on these brown paper sacks? Like this activity you do? I am so intrigued.
I'm gonna start on the pumpkin pies. That way they can cool. It is 12:30 in the afternoon, and so I'm gonna work on this and then I'm gonna get ready for the day. I really liked that dough from Aldi's that I used in the Carolinas. Oh my gosh. I liked how it felt. It was easy to unroll. It was so good. I don't know why I didn't do this to my edges after I put it in the pan. Kind of going backwards. That's okay. To rotate it. Look at that.
So I'm putting out some appetizers, so I'm making a grazing board. I already have out shrimp dip and chips. And on the charcuterie board, I have salami, different European cheeses, the creamy brie, of course the cranberry salsa. I'm adding some grapes, Ritz and good thin crackers, and the yummy Chicago popcorn, cheese and caramel. Yum. Dinner will be ready in about an hour or so. I want to give the floor a good vacuum and a good spot mop. It's driving me crazy.
The birdie's done. Bird is the word.
Oh, he's beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Remember, stuffing's got to be over 165.
Was it?
Stuffing was 168. Thighs are at 180. Breast is at 172.
Yay! Oh my gosh, it looks so beautiful. Oh, Derek. It's beautiful. It smells insanely good. I have a pot of water starting to boil, and I have these bags of fine green beans. I'm just gonna put them in now as the water boils because it's basically ice cubes and it's gonna make it stop boiling anyway, so they'll just start cooking together. And when they're cooked, I'll drain them and we'll saute them up. So, 3 bags going in.
Set the butter. Get ready to add some milk.
Make them creamy.
So while Derek is working on the bird, I'm going to saute up the boiled green beans. I have some olive oil in my pan. I'm hitting it with salt, pepper, red pepper flakes, and some Parmesan cheese. The last thing I'm going to do is work on the gravy. I'm going super simple this year. From my spice cabinet, I'm grabbing the McCormick poultry gravy. To make it taste more like a turkey gravy, I'm adding in a 1/4 teaspoon of sage and thyme. So I made a double batch. It turned out really good.
Paige is just waiting for you to drop something. Oh, spoiled. Shaylee fed you too. You have food in your bowl. Oh, that's good. Oh my gosh. This is good. I need one of those sink covers that totally cover the sink up. Like the stove, you know?
The best one ever. Good choice, Mike. Good choice.
All right, let's do this.
How about that?
Oh, Jonah's not messing around. He went straight for the leg. 1 dog, 2 dog, 3 dog. And if Rigby was down here, he'd be going crazy too.
What you doing?
I pulled off the leftover turkey on this carcass. And this is gonna go in the fridge. And then we're gonna have turkey soup this week. But I have guests. Zoe.
Have you seen these Pop-It games? They're all over TikTok. And when I saw them, I'm like, okay, Shaylee and her friends would love this. So we got her 2, and she is having a blast. Let me know if you've seen these or if you actually got your kids these for Christmas. Well, friends, we made it to New Year's. Happy New Year, happy 2024. It was a chilled night for us. Shaylee had some friends over. We played some games and had some food.
3, 2, 1.
Happy New Year! Friends, thank you for being here and tuning in and engaging with the channel. We really appreciate you. We appreciate your support. I appreciate your friendship and your advice. I'm excited to see what comes with this new year. Happy New Year, friends. Talk to you soon. Bye.